You'll never be able to quit porn unless you understand this one thing, which is this: NoFap does not work. Before I explain why, my story with porn, why would you listen to me? I was addicted to porn for 6 whole years, watching it every single day. My anxiety was destroyed, confidence destroyed. I had no self-worth because when you watch porn all the time, you see yourself as a loser eventually, a complete loser who, has no self-respect, self-confidence. Like, that's it. Like, your life just sucks because of it. Felt like a loser, so when people disrespected me, I allowed it, all because I watched porn too much. And if you've got the same issue, then I can help you. So, what do I mean by NoFap does not work? Well, when I first tried to quit porn, I went on to NoFap like everyone else does. And like everyone else, I was unable to quit. This is because NoFap never works. Maybe it works for 1% of people, but to be honest, it never works. Like, NoFap does not work when trying to quit porn. This is because NoFap tells you to quit porn cold turkey. You might think that's the best way. People go on to NoFap because they think they're going to quit in 2 weeks. It does not work like that. Can't quit porn in 2 weeks. You've had this addiction for years. And to tell your brain, to tell yourself to quit cold turkey, to never watch it ever again, is terrible, right? Because your brain is just going to be depressed from that. You've had this addiction for years, watching it every single day. It's kind of fun. You can't expect your brain to just switch that off and just never watch it again. Maybe you'll be motivated for 1 or 2 days, then you'll relapse, back to day 0, you lose all your progress and end up relapsing 3 or 4 times that same day. That's what happened to me on NoFap. That is probably what has happened to you. Also, another thing wrong with NoFap is this. NoFap tells you that if you relapse once, you lose all your progress. So let's say you go 30 days without watching porn, which is great. You relapse once on day 30, you go to day 0, and you lose all the benefits from the 30 days of not watching porn. All the benefits are gone because you're back to day 0 now. You don't go to day 31, do you? You go to day 0 for relapsing once in 30 days. This tells your mind that all your progress is gone. All the confidence you gained is gone. All the testosterone you've gained is gone. All your anxiety is back. All these negatives of watching porn is back because you've watched it once. And if you don't realise how stupid that is, I'll explain. Imagine the fat guy on a diet. He's gone 30 days without eating anything bad. He's eaten clean for 30 days. He has 1 cheeseburger on day 30. Would you say he's back to day 0 in his progress? Has he put all the fat back on? Does he look the exact same or even worse than he did when he started? No. He had 1 cheeseburger. It's the same with you. You relapse once, okay? To tell your brain, tell yourself that you've lost all your progress because of that is stupid. NoFap is stupid advice and it will make your addiction worse, right? That's it. You either don't quit porn because of NoFap or your addiction gets worse because of NoFap. It's a lose-lose situation. So that's the one mistake you're probably making when you're trying to quit porn. And I realised this, so I was like, okay, what do I do now? Instead of rushing it and quitting in 2 weeks, quitting cold turkey like that, taper it down. That's what I did. I just tapered down how much I watched it. I watched porn this month less than last month. Let's say I watched porn 20 times last month. This month, I didn't go to 0. I went to 17 times. Next month, I went to 14, 12. Keep going down like that. That was my only rule. Not to quit in 2 weeks like a dickhead. My only rule was to make sure I fapped less this month than last month. That was it. Okay? Kept it simple, right? I could still watch porn every month and I could still make progress. This is why it works so effectively and this is why it will work for you. Quickly, if you want fast results to get to day 90 of NoFap and learn how to speak to girls, which becomes easy when you quit porn, the link in the description will help you with that. So yeah, NoFap doesn't work, less fap does work. Because I'm telling you, you can watch porn every month and still make progress as long as you're watching it less than last month. That's the one rule I want you to follow. Watch porn less each month. And within 6 months, you'll be watching it a few times a month, find it boring, and then you'll end up just accidentally going on a 90-day NoFap streak. And in the link in the description, I can teach you how to do that easily. So yeah, I hope this video helped you. Stop making that same mistake that everyone else makes. There's a reason no one is able to ever quit porn. It's It's because they go on NoFap. Them videos get the most views. That's why NoFap is so popular. But it doesn't actually help the root cause of the problem, and it never works. So I hope this helped. Subscribe if it did, and I'll see you in the next one.